Assalamu alaikum. Today we will be discussing another pillar in the 16th century poetry, ا.م.د Spenser, born 1552, which is uncertain date of birth, and died 1599. The sonnet we will discuss is sonnet 34. The title is Like as a Ship that through the ocean wide. It's one of the sonnets of a volume of verse written by ا.م.د Spenser, entitled ا.م.د, which comes from the French word amour, written and dedicated to his wife Anne Boyle. Describes himself as a ship lost in the wide ocean after her death. He lost his guide as he lost his wife. In the poem there are certain images, some of them are repeated to focus on a certain idea, to emphasize a certain idea, especially of suffering and sorrow over the. There are certain refrains in the poem, certain images repeated, as we already know that it is a poetic device in which certain images are emphasized by being repeated more than once in the poem to focus on his sorrow and grief. The image of a star represents the guide for him, which he lost, the storm, the difficulties, and the ray and the light, which he used to see in the presence of his beloved, and now he lost. These three are repeated throughout the poem. The themes in the poem are more than one theme. Primarily it is a poem on love and loss, suffering and grief. The moral message in this poem is time is the best cure for grief, and not to lose hope in finding a true love.